Okay, so let's try this simple exercise also. It's another exercise. Now it's very simple. See, we have 3 circles here. Now the outer one, this outer circle, 20 times 3, meaning all these 3 arcs over here are 20 radius, and then this inner one here is 15 by 3, referring that all these inner ones too are 15. Then the inner one, which is 20 diameter, times 3, meaning that all the 3 also are 20 diameter. Okay, now there's an arc here with radius 30, so all these 3 arcs are 30. Now the distance between this one is 65, and the distance between this one as well is 65. Okay, so let's open our AutoCAD and practice it. Okay, so we select our circle, radius, we have 20, so click anywhere, enter 20, zoom it out. You can use the shortcut Z, press enter, extend, reduce it. Okay, now let's draw the next circle, which is 15, also radius, so select, enter 15. Then the next one is diameter, so you select center diameter of 20, then enter 20. Good. Now we are going to copy. Okay, let's copy the whole circle and copy it here. That is 65, the distance. Is that right? And then you copy this one again. Now let's draw a straight line between them. Good. Now copy these lines. Okay, after selecting, then you copy. Now you click the center point, you bring it to this center point, and then you right click, sorry, you shift right click, and then you select from, click from. Now it will give you the chance to select where you want to, so you click the middle here, meaning that you are copying from this middle point down, which is 65. Okay, I don't know if you get it. Let me do it again. So I'll delete this one. Now we want to copy this circle from this center downwards, not this side. We want to copy from this center, so you select it. Okay, and then you select your copy command. Now you select the base point and you bring it to this center. Now when you come here, you shift, you right click, and you click from. So that from then you click the center of the line, meaning you are copying from this place down 65. Then you have it there. Alright, so you press escape to out. Now let's add our tangent line. So click on line, shift right click, press enter, select tangent, click here, repeat the same for here, shift right click tangent. Good. You can mirror this line, so select it, go to the mirror command, select no. Now let's add a line at the top here, shift right click, tangent, click here, shift right click. You can even use the quadrant as well for this side, but let's use the tangent. Alright, so now we can delete this line, we don't need it, and then trim the unwanted line, this one, and this one. Okay, so now let's create the arcs over here with radius of 30. The radius is 30. So with that you can use fillet for that. So you select fillet and you click radius, enter your 30 radius. Now select this circle, repeat it by pressing enter. Select this circle again, enter to repeat, select this circle and this as well. Now let's trim this wanted lines over here. Good. So this is our work done. Let's try and increase the line width. So if you increase the line width, this is what you get. Let's also add dimensions. So I'll create a layer for the dimensions, select new layer, give it a name. I'll change the color of the line to yellow. Okay, and then I'll change the line width to 0.25. because I've changed the line width of the work. I want it to be a little bit bigger. Okay, so now let's make our dim layer active. So select the linear, click the center to center, give it a dimension, same thing, linear from the center 65. And also let's take the radius command, give a radius to this, press enter to give radius to this again, enter again for this side, enter to repeat. If you want to repeat your previous command, you just press enter. Good. Now let's take diameter for this inner one. So we have this one. So now the dimension, the letters are the figures are too small. Let's try and make it a little bit bigger. With that, go to manage dimension style, modify arrows and symbols, change it to 5. If you want, you can make it more. I would like to give it 5. Okay, then close it. Now you see it's more clear. Alright, so this is how you create this basic 2D drawing in AutoCAD. Please don't forget to subscribe, like and share the videos for more tutorials and projects like this in AutoCAD. Thank you all for watching and see you in my next tutorial. Position this one.